Are people good? Well, I don't know. I don't know what time it is. I only know my Father's time. My Father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. Today I was playing a game and I was talking and this guy told me when I will stop with this game. And I told this boy I always play with in the game, I told him, when God called me to go, you will never see me back again. And then he told me, yeah, I know you are a man like this, but you cannot leave me alone. I told him again, when God comes and he needs me, you never see me again. I will go. And whatever will happen, I don't care. I work for God and that's it. You know, folks, I like to talk about the time and things are changed. You know, long time ago when Jesus was there, Jesus did warn a harlot, you know, that she better don't sin again. This was a big woman. And now, when Jesus will come, in this time, then he need to tell this to the little girls. Do you understand how dangerous these times are and how it changed? Because now I can look at little girls who do the things big girls do. That's really unbelievable. I told my Father God this thing. When Jesus did come to warn for this big hooker thing, now Jesus can warn for the little hooker thing. And that's really unbelievable. But it's true. And times are changing. It's crazy. And people who do have little children, you can do something about it. Well, as long you see it, when they are on school and or walking with friends in town and things, you can do nothing. But at least you can do something when they are home. And do it. Warn them for any danger, what is lurking on any corner. Don't let them be this little harlot. Because I see this in many little children over the world. That the big hooker becomes the little hooker. Walking like a harlot, talking like a harlot, moving like a harlot, dressing like a harlot, and all that kind of thing. Collars on your face like a harlot, things around your neck like a harlot, rings in your ears like a harlot, tattoos on your arms like a harlot. walking almost naked like a harlot. I see it all the time. I see it everywhere. And the only thing I can do is one. So prevent your little child. Definitely when it is a girl. Because little girls will go easy wrong. When they are dressed like it. Boys is not such a big problem. But it's the little girls. Take good care, you parents. Watch out. Like I told you many times. One day she will not come home from school. Then you will start to cry. This is how it will go. This is how it must be. And you will hear this on a big scale. Like thunder and lightning coming out of nothing. Bringing the storms you never saw. Giving the snow and the coldness you never saw. You never did felt. You never did know about. And I'm telling you the things like they are. This is my job. I'm only here to warn. I did not have a dream today or yesterday, so I cannot tell you in what I all saw, because I saw nothing this time. So sometimes I will come with nothing, but always it will be special, because I work for a special person. So for me every day is special. To tell you the things, for me is special. For you it will be a burden of hailstones. You will never like me in how the tongue speak. In how the voice sound. In how my thoughts go. Things are changing. Watch out. Because the changing in things I see will not be better. but more worse than ever. I want you people to watch out. Wake up. Open your eyes and ears. Use your mind. And use the highway of it. There is another way of thinking. A better way. A more easy way to use all of your mind. Not 1% or few, but all. And you will need it. Your mind needs to be clear in the things what is coming. Or your mind will lose. And if you lose your mind, you will be mindless. Watch out. Things are changing. Like Father God told me, old will come to new, my son. And in the beginning, I did not know what the meaning was of God when He told me this. But now I know all the things I did not know. Because God took me and did throw me in deep water, folks. You know, this is the best way to learn about the things in this world. And this is what did happen with me. God took me up and threw me into the deep water. He pushed me in. It's the best way to fight for yourself. Because you will and must fight for yourself. If you want to stay alive in this world. In what I saw. You cannot be mindless. Or you will end up dead. You want to use all of your mind? You need to be with God. Or else you will lose this what you do have. I'm telling you folks, that is never enough to win this battle. What is coming up to you. You definitely will lose if you do not walk with God now. The day when God comes, then you will understand what you did lose. As long God don't come, you don't know nothing. When God comes, you will understand. And elsewhere there will be no way. I did not have dreams. I did not have visions. So I can tell you nothing. So sometimes I'm on the internet. I feel like I want to talk. But I can talk always. Before God did come, I never did do this. I was not such a talker. But now the thing I do is only talk. I am the best. I can talk long. I can talk days. I don't have to think in what I will say or, it's for me so easy to speak about something what is really, really very important. Because I only do have important things to say. Warning you people, I think is the most important thing I ever can do for you. I think I'm right. Or you can tell me I'm wrong. A few days from now, it's 28. In some kind of way, this must be a terrible data. I'm really scared something big will happen on that day. It's in 5 days, folks. The closer it comes, the more nervous I become. God did give me 70 dreams, or maybe more, about this thing. 2/28/2018. Well, that's what the people say. I'm telling you we are still in 2017. I will tell you when we are in 2018. But the far I know, we are still in 2017. It's dirty people who want you to believe in their system. I am with God's system. That's why many people are wrong. Because they tell it in the wrong data. You need to tell it in God's data. Then it's right. That's why people are always wrong. And that is not the fault of these people who try to tell you something. No, it's the fault of the children of the devil. You took their time. You never did take God's time. Because you people never did listen. If you always follow God, you never can go wrong. If you stay with God, He always will help you. He always will give you that what you need. And you don't have to ask for it because He knows you. That's my way of walking with God. He give me this what I need. And He give it right on time. Like a mother give milk right on time to her little child. This is also how my Father gives things right on time. I never will have a wet pants. Because my Father will warn me. And give me this what I need. I am just a little child of God. But for you people, I will look big and strong and without fear. But when I'm with God, I want to be little. And I want to feel it. I'm scared. But for me there will come more scary moments, scary times. Because I will be the one who will walk and talk to you. For I am telling you folks, I am really His unknown prophet. And what does a prophet do? Well, he will tell you the truth. He will be hard and ruthless. His mouth will sound like a dragon, but comes from a heart of love. That's the man I am. This is how you will hear me. I will never forget where I come from and where I belong. And these things, I will do it for God. So this is a message from my Father, that He all love you. No matter what you are, He's just a man of love. I told my Father God many times, Father God, you are too nice. And He is. But many people do not know. Well, no one knows. Watch out, folks. It will soon start. There will come an end on my story. God will close the book I'm reading from. And then God will come. And this will be the end of your story. I don't know any better, folks. Or this will be your end. When it will be your end, it is the beginning of mine. I did not have a choice. You all will choose wrong. That's why maybe I did not have a choice. So that I never can choose wrong. God did give me no chance to choose in anything or to choose wrong or the way of it. God had leave me no choice. He took me. And that's it. I'm just lucky, I guess. Many people will say, you are lucky that you walk with God, but why I do not feel so lucky then? Because I'm telling you the end time story. That's why I'm not so lucky. The end time story kills people. Lots of you will die. So I'm sad. And my father is more sad than ever. Because he gonna kill it. He gonna stop it. He is the only one. There's no one who can do this. There's a lot going on in this world. You people not know. But you all will see it with your own eyes. When everything is in full effect. Then you all will say what I'm telling you now. And you wish that you did die. But you never saw this end. I saw it already. For me it's old news. But for you it will be the new future. Without a future. Take heed, for I'm telling you, he is coming back. And he will come back soon.